Do.
Only mean tea about my feel. Only mean tea about my feel.
You may see a tea and schedule name schedule now. I say you're running on power lines.
But your media and your parallel, me straight. I hear them tea.
Parallel street.
And to one on them main chain.
Kwame parallel street.
And by me, the street.
No, baby, I mean, straight, baby, and now. So, maybe I need to cry and I be see with you. So, and your man in Tanchi and I'm who watch it. Kwame.
Boko dear.
I don't boko.
Question party mpo afio.
Say question on retired that I don't have him. We see watch it.
And Pachomina me here no share. Me here no.
Just say.
Oh, yeah, go for some kissing.
Say it to say by
radio program Pokeke. Who's in my name to the media?
Me gas
money na some for radio station.
And now my money
in the whole country. What is the age group?
And your age, the number of years I would do a program so. And no one that make it. Watch what they would.
And Pacho, say, Koni Hanka program. Only Hanka program Nankanye you. Share foundation member.
So near the say
foundation member.
Foundation member Uncle Pension.
Uncle Pension already.
Foundation member.
Uncle Pension already.
Foundation member Uncle Pension. Seven cry. Huh?
Just who na person can be said.
Yeah, G2 say no.
When why G2?
No, this is no. That's okay. See, yeah. Yeah. I don't insist now.
60 limit for radio program.
Who feel?
60 limit for just a radio program.
And how about presidency?
And not just a radio program. Radio program that for 20 years consistently been on.
More than 20
years. So, I was saying we penalize end of service benefit.
Because they didn't know quite to 75.
Oh, I didn't quite invite. There when it sounds a Friday, Diana. You tell me, quite fit me.
Oh,
Mene Randy. Na kwesi so ne Chumesi ampafo o ka
Chumesi apia
na member of parliament o tumi dwa de shirt o kwa no ni mate ne ko
compañero obviously tell John Boydo the older the better. Uncle Kwesi, soldier on for God and country. Now you have to say
me adon kwame.
I'm happy you're here.
Yeah, thank you.
But that's it. Okay, park meeting.
Yes, I'm quite far.
One photo.
Me who?
Photo day.
No photo.
Not almost scanning. No more search. Because you're right. Now I'm saying security for now searching kitchen. Yeah. Into where because we have pictorial evidence. JB Mokoye, you see, EC outlines models to begin registration in late June. NDC says we'll use legitimate means to stop EC from compiling new register. Voters register compromise. Names of persons who registered with NHIS cards still in it. And Abu Ramadan. But Unauthorized meeting nibi. In Kitahuni is saying Nyama ECD Atuja. One can as a politician, general secretary of your party, which is main opposition party NDC. Now we share in common air corner. JB to some way ready for Saudi.
You Kwame Medase mechia etiefo nyina the atene say o set assess electoral commission omo specific role constitution e dey omo play na political parties and so we role civil society groups will role media people will obia odjuma odibejuma ye di nyina we complement each other.
Okay.
And for political parties, no, yeah, because what forefront of stakeholders are to aba memu hanintino. Na ye electoral commission kita odi no show to the extent say yenya even platform a no inter-party advisory committee so mo be bibia omo ne yen adwen ho ne yen discuss at the end of the day no the responsibility lies on the electoral commission to make sure say your elections now are transparent, now are credible, and integrity. The way you are there process, you feel more. Do baby a mu ya shepa because say be I take stand be say open left electoral commission so far right. All attempt to get the electoral commission say far left almost say right number far. O train e be out to me ya demonstration o ya press conference to me uba ya do baby na say electoral commission take a decision say o say pe into one year and also one kwan say or withdraw from the elections. The person withdraw from the election. Now also pe kwan a obe fa so a say even within the constraints na nema who feel say enko yie no still no o person election is here also obe bo ho ban. Yeah, from 1992 I started here. 1992 register na e wo ho no. Frankly speaking, say unya NDC ni pa na nya democracy na pass election nya de obekọ ne akọchina because our register na you start compile 1988 ya review ya nya ne hwe ntomo mo di 18 years from 88 ever 92 no they didn't have the opportunity to be part of the decision making process abra yeah called democracy mo empo no political party decided say even at that time a lot of argument came say review register new say electoral commission take a decision no yekoto aban ye 2 year no ye hu say a lot of anomalies were election here akono and you know you say omonya corrections bi ne ne ma so muntumi nye unfortunately for us no that year no ye to abano at 2 different times. You have to presidential and say to parliamentary. Edu parliamentary MPP a share ya near my say omonya no omun to me enya ya oma Jesus omonya. Yes, parliamentary young Kokrokoo. We boycotted the entire parliamentary elections.
Okay. In
1992 till 1996 our reforms are basi 2012 biometric system in place. Biometric system in place, so share their course or quarter. Not just that there were a lot of anomalies. There are a lot of issues with the register. Until the year from 2013, you know, you push it, say, yeah, registered for fraud. And we can hold demonstration, alliance for then, baby, hey, fuck, then. They could do the electoral commission say, our eminent advisory committee be an answer what commission be a yanka say papa penya those has been huna say ejuma 1 year over the years VCRAC crap yanko pomfa ne kransi
amen
sat in as a chair now political parties here my opportunity to come and air our views and our position and all that. We electoral commission so they stand by. We electoral commission decision and say new register no omuntu me yet old one na no be use. But there was out in so say kwame at any given point in time e be kwa akoto ababia no ye new register. Unu ade krontia.
Ade.
The entire new register is the bia ye ne say time I to about before the next elections no nko for 18 so na me kire no enu nti no I was say e pe kwan e be fa so as nko for na 18 no ye de omudin e be can register
and my limited registration
I do decide say either you limited registration as now you entirely new register but what the outcome the product of the obey no enye old one no e be new say e be to about between 4 years no go for move from one place to the other. For instance, as I sit here, I talk about war Ascent Central. And you know, a day before elections, you have to drive to Ascent Fosu, number to Aba, and Samasa driving back to Accra because of my position in near my also be our Accra. It's makes me decide say, oh, maybe I never met a man from an answer meeting an acroom. Until why don't I register at Adenta? And also the law gives me that right to do so. Until the new register there, the BI call election BI new. The difference is whether added on and I say a fresh one. And I'm and you know, electoral commission kasa na apa out abeka say machine no mu use the old register or no. First of all, contractor money company no e wo no contract in the wu. company then decided so be renew the contract no ashase no mo the contract ne ma omo no omo ye senka omo pretty machines no nanka was omo training electoral commission IT for ne nema nanka ebedu ba bia anka omo ni ho no na omo so nya sa experience no amba so machines no omo use no omo say edu ne end of life na chese machine no in terms of the parts ne nema say ko say company na ye no onye bio nti ebe din just wa calibrate a lot of other way Oma analysis omo ye na kire say cost of maintaining the machine no a bit higher than getting an entirely new one. For us in the new patriotic party there, I don't think say a very consistent near principle argument almost raising we are against it. We are never against it because before on back answer we cry no not register nankasa no you feel say over bloated and you're credible and integrity and all that. And I from other parties including NDC I say omo anya adwen ya ye who argument ya quite pack I do hun koma and me ko do baby just as it happened in 2015 e do baby I argument they do baby no was said there must be an end to litigation until sa commission no etna ho when so no electoral commission and so the eminent advisory committee invite political parties, civil society organization, media and all that for us to have a discussion on it. Yeah, discussing you know. At the end of the day, just as it happened, you know, electoral commission decided say by majority decision at that meeting, you know, I will say a entirely new register. That is the finality of the discussion. Yeah, na time na covid NG muti said the ag nti omo share say by 18th of April no nka last meeting na omo info by the CI no 21 days to national registration exercise bia and I also electoral commission informal political parties na omo tumi kire omo centers omo beye sa registrations na omo gazette sa centers no nti omo free sa 25th of March meeting no to inform us to also discuss with us the way forward information is say and you shall invite omo the man say registration of voters and any other matters. The registration of voters there, the law affecting registration of voters, public elections registration of voter regulation 2016 CI 91. Nti banza na ehun discussion bia no na chese no na ye koye. Ye koye aye nuanu NDC for say omo de omo mba because omo feel say electoral commission violating president measures no and that Senkebe omunja bigger your friend is saying hall no mutumi nye kwame your argument a pie because elections event election day 7 December event but your process leading to that event. And some of the processes, particularly with electoral commission, also the register assembly to me di hujuma. Yamra is so strict said that so we are registration exercise you cry. It was 40 days after our registration exercise now. O compile what they call provisional register. Now political parties no in your copies. And sakra exhibition of the voters register. Exhibition of the register no na end time and said name but sometimes within 20 days no there also Oma yesa omo ye no wia ansa oma abenya final register na omo de ama political parties mra no so kire say 90 days to elections and not later than 30 days to elections no also to be your friend is saying nomination now presidential parliamentary for it to me filing in nema also in your time also for special voting and also early voting when we na your time bound. And no, who mess time in the pet one shall lesson no cry unto me and yet. It is our meeting, no electoral commission catching and say, look, can you see here 18th of April? But because of COVID, because I feel and COVID now measures not a bash no COVID in situation and to me who yare no ne fire by ye pa anti 18th in the yen to me. Now so no yen to me no ye the CI akoto parliament. Yeah, amend CI 91 no some aspect of it, particularly qualification for registration CI 9113 no yeah amended no. Now the amendment I and say ye it no first nanka driver's license was so na an existing voter identification card so ye sami no efiso na yi part no nanka wa wonni mienu na electoral commission for kano obi a oye qualified voter wa register no to me voucher nipa mienu to me voucher ma or guarantee ma na we to me a register na usha CI 91 as a 2016 before the amendment na nipa ba ku to me ye emma nipa enum but in order to ensure say go for nya disenfranchised into ye increases no aye nipa edu and by whole discussion on that did not NDC for no actual letters some but then so still we talk no how Becky can send be no IPA. Indeed, they weren't part of the discussions. But we discuss it and now almost doubt nipa one baby no me can say mom baby a discussion so yeah discussion this is the minutes just come you there nipa uni ho yen na yakoye discussion o say oh me ni ho so me information one just discuss it. This is the minutes of that meeting are clearly indicating discussion here the obia kan here kobrabon fe kan here the me kan here the other members at that meeting no this is the minutes of that meeting a check clearly where John Mecca I take and other people comment on that they be disagree with the position me chioma dream now so say most of no so be register na onya yenya final register na untumi nka so bi a register we this nipa no obede na wa guarantee amobi na omo echechem say nipa no be register na say ya challenge na near man card in there we can fairly assume say nipa ko no qualify vote until to me kwame mama nka bi nchiro
yeah
sa see I now omo de koto parliament no omo de koto ho 17th of March and a call meeting no 25th of March. From your discussion here, they reduce the CIR. Never before, I was a kind of crack on the channel. They reduce the CIR at what parliament.
CIR and if you now, correction because schedules are a war CI 91, no, particularly with 1-3, no schedules no war page 24. Actually, forms are use. Arrangement of the forms so say say dear because amende B ni yi no I was say C a beba B nya sa anti no they have to withdraw into CIA at that parliament CCR no lay no 31st of March 31st of March and this I'm not sure say NDC for say omunim because our parliament in there, people for open the whole. Subsidiary legislation, I shall say, near my no MPP NDC. F4 in our so. Inti, my friend say for one mass meeting, no. My friend say, unim discussion I hear or how about parliament?
About parliament, 31st of March. Now what I see 2 months after that. As I over press conference, as if say, afe na about Jerusalem for afe na de adena about parliament. Until who can it say, hey, young this informer, now say, I'm okay. Sir, Upa meeting now. It is your right to decide to boycott or not to be there. You can even come to that meeting and decide to keep quiet. So, but when to me in Kase, you're informer here. And they may counsel and say, what disappointed mo followers because en kamunya abotre and an kamuba meeting no now zoom in post a more stronger pointer over your pointer and can to me find you now tonight 2 months after the fact now some be press conference now okay can sema Sebi. First of all, enya no kre. Now, some related to others. I'll come to NIA arguments very soon. Now, also kasa ansem na. Na election na on person obey na said. You know why I'm saying so on person obey elections?
Are they?
Oh, say abra omo kan de omo kan. Assume impo said the omo kan nyansa wo mpa. The all political parties per se ye gi omo 72. Electoral Commission cry so person mo gi omo 72. What it means is that see they are got to 31st March no. I was say a call redraw. Near sa be tro ne foforo. Near sa pam train na parliament back to session. And say they are yes they are got to ho. Na sa running for 21 days. Not just say e be mature around August or baby. Na mature around August ho na. Tambe na even put your limited registration exercise. You be limited registration exercise na wie. Na yama 40 days after registration exercise no. Near year provisional register. Not just say see November mo baby o. And say you be SBC na see December. Tambe you be say nomination for parliamentary candidate and presidential candidate, it was said 90 days to election, general election, or not later than 30 days to general election. It was say register ready now December best 12.
Which simply means that it is not possible.
Means that that is the import of what they did. Now your political party now is serious, Minjin is out now, all right, so disappointed Obiano members, argument almost ye can wana nwanwa bebre well that's not surprising because they can do worse arguments like that. Say by the electoral commission here they are conniving with the new patriotic party to rig the elections. Now most of the NIA by say NIA so I registrations be now registrations no my NDC strongholds almost share that and any bebre now by that conniving with MPP to rig the elections. Kwame, the fact of the matter is that so uko NIA eduma omo dia na o hwe omo a ebe affect omo pa a new patriotic party that affect here.
In what way?
Denti na America sa Kwame. Otie NIA for na almost say almost press conference na almost say so far no omo register nipa about just to be sure omo I register nipa omo register omo I printed cars 10.8 million. Now out of 10 cars now omo I printing
10.8 million.
Omo issue 7.078 thousand. Not just said dear omo print here omo nya issue you know. 3.768 million. That's 3,768,420. Sa card no oma print be omo issue. Kwame, the devil is in the details. So uko detailed distribution of casa oma print here omo nya issue ya. Ashanti region, Central region, Greater Accra, na Eastern region forms 62% of all those casa omo print here omo issue. These are our strongholds. Then I no yene and I Coco Niver say yeah strongholds are 62% of casa omo issue and no any say omo issue my members. Now your members ain't your opportunity to register. Now and no na Jimmy na Jimmy and answer then. Kwame the money are more dangerous. And they say such NIA omo analysis are actually the number of people are almost IS on by register. Any dear almost to me register
yeah.
As we speak now, Nipa 7.745157 million people you register almost. Nipa almost yes somewhere register you know now 18.813124 million. Omo register 11,067,967. Not just a nipa to me register 7,745,157. Just as I said, the devil is in the details. So what details we now share Central region, Greater Accra, Ashanti region, Eastern region. Ashanti region alone, nipa was say we are qualified to register, to register 1,043,630 people. Over Greater Accra, 881,573. Over Eastern region, 749,293. Over Central region, 416,709. Kwame the woman say, also because population density was our regions in Intino. Over Shannon now coverage now on my year. Was our regions here, American was so maybe 60%, 70%, and 73%. Over other regions, it's upper west in there, because population density in this one, maybe a coverage on my cry 30%. But not just a cabe 70% or money. Now, for instance, Ashanti region, on my 70%, 30% now on 1 year and 1 million. 60% now among year what upper west no best 200,000. Yeah, no, it's a percentage in the ADU, numbers in the AD. Numbers and the AD. How can we, stupid as we are, now you're conniving with NIA? Now you're strongholds, because whether you like it or not, it's like in the water region. Send it 100,000 I will register, no, sir. At least NDC Benya no less than 80,000. So Ashanti region, nipa 100,000 I will register, no, sir. MPP Benya no less than 80,000. We consistent from 1992 to date. It way any idea argument. It is a Ashanti region a stronghold. Eastern region a stronghold. We do people. Now share numbers now. And also say 12 regions now can in. The then near NI Coco Naivo say young science and Lucy lessons that. I think that maybe they didn't look at the details. Information and they have to go to town. Then they went to town. Now a backfire. It's quite me there can I say Electoral Commission take a decision. Electoral Committee decision now we take. It is still even dependent on whether or not restrictions are horses here about public gatherings, social gathering, public events, and so on. A bit easy in a kakra. So on the matter. And no, I share him because better about December 7th, which is non-negotiable. There now, my electoral commission who quine even NIA because NIA almost response to the NDC is that cars now 3.7 now almost printing almost issue they are going to make sure say almost issue now almost mop up exercise. We say mop up exercise saying okay mop up exercise no way you need mass registration because social total number 7 million own register 7.7 Ashanti region alone is around 1 million. It took all more pop baby you register 100,000 no age baby you register 700,000 800. So quickly they must start distributing the cars on printer or money now mass registration or money but no clear woman say and now Mr. Peter McMahon the statistics be unfortunately my to verify the source but say limited registration almost close to 90% of all register you guarantee more so you guarantee more because nipa no be only those times only passport only existing because I feel crown over register limited registration until be register na wa guarantee until bon say shema now calculate how be say e be din pass how be to numbers no but obi register no guarantee ma why you guarantee amount now we register no we are qualified
to guarantee for others.
You can also guarantee for other people. Nti Kwame say me masamu ya wana mi twa I needed to do all these in order to clear some of the doubt and misinformation and lies for us to see where we are baby away any normal times baby away nye baby sebi it is a normal time say ho ato ye betumi akọ registration center aye de pe no eno ti the electoral commission kasa e the measures some of the measures egu ha eno be boa na protecting omo insist say pulling area ne there all buy or sell mask there or say etumi show na me catch am say masa to me nka say or say me share mask intimi share mask na be pam me o nti e be ya mo so wumpe mask ni bi although ya twima dwen gina so say compulsory so be have share mask ni bi but you can't deny obi so the right to vote because they be only mask. I think that we must look at the two. There are a lot of places but because I say I'm for smooth I make for share mask but I don't think say obi and benyevinti. I think that the electoral commission itself must make provision kakra obi banner say emergency on between among the marks nibi. They will provide a lot of running water for people to wash their hands, sanitizers, ombe yusu, mugani ya de show so the temperature condition no almost ombenya mobile medical with team be around that. But then can say why shinti yaman register they will have a queue about to me after register we are now to say the omo or South Korea now to me ama way to me register and baby I wanted there temperature no the oka say person hwe say akọ higher ube hunu say akọ high but to check mu the real fact abonze needless temperature I said that raise and you be in yasi be ope you're complaining with electoral commission in the process you go complaining because even this meeting I call it electoral commission for say in order to safeguard people with disability aged if you are pregnant women you know be person nka regional office no e be open for the 40 days no na obi a wenyin bi a oben ho no wako home instead so be kwa ko di cluster no yeah view and say nipa no so ye aged and now a disability a be bo aso be register on ni fie mum since obeko district office on them channel but these are some of the discussions ye kwa you to me discuss omoji to omaji at omanji antuma then as a political party you come back and re-strategize as we speak now class test now so be creating no omo my class test no almost say order into your try omo you the pressure beto omo so niensa ka class test because I know never me hu baby a omo baby no omo movement plan so almost say first day no the first 5 class tests no on be tena for 6 days after 6 days no on be home for 1 day to
move to the next
movement.
cluster
Normal call the second phase, third phase, up to the 5th phase. They're trying to say registration and kasa the number you use 30 days for the registration. Normally you use 4 days for movement now omobe. Now we the last day of the 5th phase now. Oma ahome for 1 day. Normal you mop up exercise for 3 days. Into Cambo you are talking about 37, 38
days.
But we need that movement plan. Yeah, expect it very soon. Now date, you know, so I'm say last week of June, any date, any date. It's also a day. Now, clear.
Yes, specific date.
Their difficulty also is also not knowing as we speak now what president is going to say
on Sunday.
Because the president Bekano ever call to a large extent to also help them determine a lot of things that they do. Even for us as political parties. Yes, we are trying the president Beckham. And I believe that the NDC could also change the president because NDC also moved to for a running mate because of COVID-19. I said in Ketiana Kanye. Yeah, beside also say COVID-19. I don't know what their constitution says. Because your constitution actually say presidential candidate, you know. So we find a running mate. Obey a proposal to the National Council. In consultation with the National Council. And the council not tuma ya for running mate. National Council so you nipa be say 80-100. So nipa 80-100 you know you ban public gathering. So there's no way as we speak now. You bet me aka say ya kofa running mate. You to me nye. It is a restrictive measures, no. It will be difficult for us. I know, you're certain members of parliament, baby, and your primaries because of public gathering. And this is so there are a lot of them. Even other political parties put there. Almost regional and then national elections, common year put that canton or have a share parliamentary candidate. The Kwame say, which is a must, not dear. Now there's a need for all actors in the space, should be granted space within the difficult times. I woman. Now you to me, now I ensure say be safeguard public safety, the lives of our people and the health of our people. Nti kwa me menji say ebi adi say bibi o question bi na so bi sa me na say me nua kwesi kasa wi abibi or some respond that. This is now ngasa dia azan ya be pon meeting interview. And so me wi tu kasa wi na say bibi o ho na so yet to me abem
answer na kwesi bebe me no ma me hear me messages kakra bi ewa Wolanyo in Akwetia says, I am happy to hear the NDC will fight the EC legitimately, and so some people should stop playing war drums. Let them show political maturity. That's Wolanyo in Akwetia. Farouk in Tema says, why would anyone think of getting himself or herself into harm's way just because EC is undertaking its constitutionally mandated work? Watch out, those shouting Yempini will be the first to get in line to get registered. Adrian Kessie JB, thank you. Farouk in Tema. EC's constitutional mandate under Article 47 is clear. We all support them, but my problem is the time left. Chairman, the time will. Kwejo Edu Pako in Achim Esium. Shiftman in Atonsu. I love the education from John Boedu on the show. It's good. The MPP is preparing for the upcoming voter registration exercise. Alexander Sefa says the Electoral Commission has finalized a tentative tenure of completing the new registration exercise. What NDC is doing shows they probably are accepting defeat. Kwame, if rigging an election in Ghana is that simple, how come the NDC lost in 2016 when they had all the state machinery at their disposal? And George Kwating in Adenta says the NDC allegation against the EC is baseless. It is a plot to ginger their base. A few years ago, they were speaking for the EC, and today the same NDC is speaking against the EC. Ghanaians should turn up to register and vote. Nana Ekwamwa Boateng Ablekuma Central says the new voter register is non-negotiable. And then Ibrahim Adam from Sukula says, my problem with the EC is how can anybody like this keep on writing letters to parties with mistakes in it? And then with the NI registration analysis given by John Boedu, the NDC should rather be happy and support the EC. Kwesi Reynolds in Agona Odobing. Martin in Ejuso Domiabra, we thank the EC for the arrangement and modalities to compile the new voter register. Rainbow in Kaswa says, JB has made my day. The voters register is a must. And that is Rainbow in Kaswa, bringing the time to 3 minutes past 10. Kwesi Pachobrim.
Yo, Mr. Kwame Pacho, Edikano. I'm saying, na editumu, minua John Boedu subedia tumu say. Eye biara woye Ghanani. O ho kwan say electoral commission yen hihye bi otumi babontin beka say many electoral commission anyadwen. Voters registration exercise ade ebeboa Ghana mebe mo bia kwan ema na koto oba ayi na ban and so on, but anya compulsory. Obi etumi ka say menye ana say meye emra no ema ho kwan sa about to crowd they say you be na to oba wa open out to oba and so on. Inti ese ye dikan etie no ase say sabio tafracha nyadom electoral commission nye bosom a constitutional institution yen Ghana for and yahye manabasa na yen ye pe nti ne ye electoral commission onem che no the electoral commission e kwan bia so no wo mo sade so mbetie ne Ghana for ka na wo mo ye ne Ghana for epe wo mutumi nya ne a wo mo pe. They are not allowed. They are bound by law. They are bound by the constitution and others to do what is proper. And no, and I'm dedicating. Masampacho near me this so mienu. And no say voters register no. Sir Uma omo di and fee do watch. Omon fe no buru fi do watch control mu it's not a new voters register. It's a review of the voters register. There's a substantial difference. Reviewing the register and compiling a new voters register are separate issues completely and yet the same, one and the same. Masa Kwame Pacho, etosumi ensa. Putoka semi bisa say, what are the main issues here? Main issues. Edikan ye bisa say, why na ye Ghanaian? And we fundamental question: who is a Ghanaian? Why na ye Ghanaian? Essence says, "What your mind number upon? No timi to aba ye Ghanaian what di infie do what we a broso, and ameboa."
Yeah.
It is a compiling voters register. The substantive question is who is a Ghanaian qualified to vote? That's a major issue. And look at a major change bibiara. So definition of who is a Ghanaian. Etosumi enu. Adia enu so hu hia pa ese ka ho asempa ne se. Anya bia ehyehyɛ na ya no edi mu ana. Ehyehyɛ no edi mu ana. Na emira ye wo mu no so, emira ye wo mu the circumstances of today. Ema ho kwan se ye bribi ana se ema ho kwan se be ye bribi and so on. These are some of the main issues which have to be determined. Now, so the first issue, why na ye Ghanaian? We should share ye na no. Ghanaian wadi infie du wo twa broso a. Share ye na che say Ghanaian wadi infie du wo twa otumi to aba. Ayo bi a owo national ID card, national identification card. Anase owo passport. Anase obi owo national ID card ni passport e be di ejinamu amano onyam che no
ana obi a register as a voter obi a register as a voter and obi timi di ejinamu
na odi ejinamu ma
obi
what register as a voter in the new voters register.
Exactly my point. Yeah.
It's fantastic. Fantastic. E hono kura sam bebre o ho. E sam o ho doso keke. Onyam che no na masa mi amadamfo emse Kwame wa so wadamfo a ya na yi kakrakra wa wadamfo owura ebie fuseni be na nsani wo say
is that Kwame wadamfo
na yi na namfo
why not
we adamfo account there now go there
me no so Kwame adamfo what's the problem you know metie no be na nsani ka so kwakura bi ase ewo ni constituency na okokura na se no ohini na ewo ho no oni passport ohini so a national identity card so a oni bi enti omo chache nsemu ano se enti sankofo ba ha se me ba register me to me ko se me ohini wo ha me Ghana ni and so on to me ko register na se there be this will be a we register and also one national ID card be the general mount. I say, me crazy obi any how was an your money.
Is he saying say crazy obi any how qualified to register as a voter?
Woman qualified to register as a voter ni there. E crazy how no em say omo burufa.
Inti obi obe register bia no. Obetimi ejina mu amani pedu.
Obi any how one national ID card. Obi any who passport.
We crazy hono.
E crazy hono.
E crazy bena.
Obodi.
Oh. Ya ojidi.
Me jidi pa.
Crazy bi wo Ghana.
Me jidi pa.
Just say bia baby Eastern region omo ya omo enwie no.
Ne crazy. They want you to say crazy bi tuna ba wasa. What you to there?
I wanna okay.
So what you to
say hono kai.
There be enu
exaggeration beni. Say we crazy ohene muya ne krom ho nyina ye be ye NIA no obia register we crazy ho obia so the passports
John we general secretary of a party na municipal to kwan wo Ghana ha pa en crazy ni bi ho a wo du ho a wo be hu say yes minim say wonim said na man no se ma ke bia kan kan ya ka bi wonim
na wonya man no se ma san ka won so nje asema ura na kan into.
Anyway, question your point.
Anya man no se munti.
I'm not say munti.
Debi, Pacho ma question me more.
Wo ka say man ka ba ko.
Na wa ka ba ko
wo ka say some bebre wo ka ya me no nya dwen so man ka ba ko.
Na afi na me ka santi na utie no na wo ken.
Ejade na me ka na ma me kwa na me ka ma so.
Program ye wo ka sam na na kakran so ye ntimi nka bi.
And it's very disruptive.
It is not, Kwesi. Oh, because
for some time, no mommy crank.
Oh, Kwesi, I know cry. Oh, the cost.
I know mommy crying. I mean, because me, my two crying will me muhapa, my hum crasia, Charlie, and that's some kid. Beggars again, and woman can't cry. Baby, my hubby, until me just some more kind no Eddie. Now, oh, here, not some more can say. And he done do. Now, say, registration officials see a bar. Me yadien adien pa na me ye obi be ka se me nye Ghana ni ana anu ya semwa ese ye dream hu yi pa yo se na kwa ese so person o chese we Ghana ni pa dia ene a normal passport you feel saying national ID card na there the chese we Ghana ni nanya eyami na kakra say na pa ene say national ID card ya kai with the birth certificate kwa ya ma national ID card ibi utumi efa birth certificate ko eme ma national ID card it's a birth certificate need to me my national ID card I didn't know birth certificate want to me fanko enkoye register as a voter
na birth certificate senya no kwa na de be ma national no kwa
e dey bi na ka ho kwa
me bi sa
ana se kwa mo akwa o de menu nya akwa ye de ana wanya
omoji level best certificate na mo use ada me
so Kwesi be invite na me nkebi ko kebi wa ka
say invite
oh na say hu ade na me kire o say
ade na me hu
oh na nya say o de best certificate ko na ma passport say anya ni sa
asema na aka
o de best certificate
ko na national ID card
say national ID card
because passport
they did not even take birth certificate.
What did they take?
I feel now be say me ko camp over
try do so no aka
so dia me go see koda to dey koso ma no
again na we
na maybe some question na me answer
me bisa wasem ya fro kwa me se fa ka afi
Peace FM
afi wa sakra odi
oh Kwesi koso
masa passport ya the birth certificate ya the passport aso passport no ase no twitches all your Ghana ni aso birth certificate twitches all your Ghana ni mati mini anu bia omo ka se oh ene wo koji passport a yase fa guarantors krabra guarantors mienu and a witness baako go and read the passport form very well guarantors ni abia no you fill the passport form so that in case of repatriation they will bear the cost. They do not attest to your nationality and so on. It's on the passport form. It's clear, very very clear as daylight and so on. Inti eno ya dia eno so no ehia se ese ya dwin ho yie. Na masa kwa me ba kubisu ha me pa ne se electoral commission kasa. Eno mu di kan no mbeka chen se April busumi no. Ena na ka ompeso mo ye limited mo ye registration exercise. Sambre no enhye omudi betu dwa ne kire se ombe wie bibia by November no mo wie bibia exhibition of register ni bibia ombe wie no by November eno ye April ene ya ka say ye wo May em say o May 29th I hope baby
and 29th May
so registration exercise ombe starting towards the end of June and now sometime in June. So almost starting in April, according to their own timetable, no, by November, and I can be Bibia bed the whole plane, Bibia. And here starting in June, with the baby. And we are somewhere, and also here pass it, I say, you're drinking home. A junior, I best starting, a sutobre pa near best starting June. And draw, and she a torn and cry, has say, talk. Da ya short routine ya registration e be adwin yi pa Sutobre muni yadri and no see a factor be a say a diaduma. Miaminia John Bodu Ekasei. Nasamba Quaka and say, Cecilia Yeti, ye na yentumi nya bia emma ya manyoku ene yanka support ye ho esan so obi anim yare ya abai fa kwabe wokowie obi anim no mampani po ba beka onam so enso mampani ba kwesiada ana da biara obeba bia oba na obeka sam na sasam obeka no restrictions ne da wo ho a ye da ne ko start registration anu ya dia eno so ehia se ye bedwen ho Maso man penin ba kwesi ada kura na so because restrictions no kura ya lift here. And I'm say yare no yahye de hu ni sunu ni ban yenti. It is even possible say lift restrictions now. Be san dia babiem. France almost lifted restrictions on schools and so on. And then now almost had the restrictions that were being because they didn't expect that there could be so many infections in 1 week and so on. Into a idea a certain level of uncertainty about and also a big here say a bedroom home na a dear yenshire. Opening Electoral Commission, I'm say and no answer and some meeting on Mukoye. I won't send Bibre a bededra. But I quite bededra and say crater no crow with the frame manuko say Omu Embra na Omunyenshi mono. Letter of invitation. Massa, a more mistakes. Not some kitwa.
The only mistake had to do with the time.
No, not the time.
Even
the year.
I see.
The year was mistaken. This raises a substantial issue of our competence.
Yeah. Quite. Your letter. Data offer for meeting, no, are you correct? Timer offer for meeting, no, are you correct? Venue offer for meeting, are you correct? But once the letter be out, try they are the show letter, no, and no normal try, almost call in 2010. But they are almost the show letter, no, and the no, I won't say, and yet they are affecting the entire.
So there was a mistake.
Yeah, there was, but I mean, Jenny say a material because me letter, no, my uncle date of the show letter, no, I just pick. This essential way yeah.
But you say it's
I'm say I'm at the crowd. So, oh, instead of 2020 though, day over the year we no trying 2010.
And the first one on Mibisa Bosman Asari no or say the time of my 10 p.m. But subsequently, you know, remember Abutre. Subsequently, you know, I'm correcting the all political parties and change.
But invitation I mean you know. 10 a.m. My invitation.
I don't know. Or say there was an initial 10 p.m. one, but it was corrected. Yeah. Okay. Question.
So
you mentioned incompetence.
Incompetence clearly. Invitation letter crowd mistakes Musa. Invitation letter keke. A new pop and mistakes Musa. And a major issue like registering voters, millions of voters. So, what are we to expect?
So should we do it or not?
Oh, Kwame, see Abutre. This is a kikamba. Say, yes or no, dear. Sanka yametra.
Oh, say Ocha dream team. Say me
treba. Inti, I know raises major issues. I mean, meeting na. Yeah, 2020 a date. That's only 2010.
That's only a typo. And I remember a fan, sir.
Kwame.
Typographical error.
An institution like the Electoral Commission. Proofread the problem here.
Printers, because that's a journalist, you should know. Printers devil or me what?
Printers devil. Time me a printers devil. That a printers devil and so on. The printers devil remember registration would be big Johnny.
Oh, Alabraka. Yanya you put. Ose beba.
Ose.
Yanya kwani ose bebem. Yanya you pose bebem.
Say na ye hu ni nei. One e di ko exercise di and Alabraka. Ana man can ye mean twinsan.
That be they
because na say na ehunu ndey and one ye dey kwadia and na e be ha dream pa. Na opani metie ye mpanimfo ba ko Ghana ha. Eye owura Macmeni metie so okasa radio so. Na some okan no etomaso yi pa. Asame no kan. What say? MPP there. Womu here register for womu de dinkunimu abato yimu. Yes, was a quite most here. Ose fufro no dada no bet me dinkunim stronching be dinkunim
because of Nanado record.
Yes. Also be dinkunim fair and fair. Now see to aba fair and fair elections. MPP dinkunim there. Obia yi amanfo be gina sema to dinkunim there. Then what is the basis of all of this? Ora makmenu ne kanya me na America. Also with or without a new register. To me every new election fairly, squarely. So what is the hassle about? Somebody must explain that. What is the hassle about?
The hassle about the voters register?
Exactly. If indeed the old voters register can produce clean and fair elections, sir, what is the hassle about?
But we see, is the voters register about MPP winning the election?
What's it?
Is the new voters? Is it about MPP? Say MPP bidding kunim?
No, it is not, and I haven't said so. I'm talking.
So what is the hassle about?
Fair elections. If you can deliver free and fair elections, then why change it? Because as far as I'm concerned, the issue is not even about NDC. It's not about MPP. It's about the right of Ghanaians to vote. That's the main issue. It's not about MPP or NDC. Because why? The right of Ghanaians to vote, not see NDC or MPP. It's a right that all Ghanaians above 18 I say Ghanaians above 18 right, and so on. That's what we are talking about. You understand? Now, Masa, Nifi Ora Magmenu Asamo Kaya, me ya dream pa say Abano, a bit to the Frenching with new or old register. No, media no atun chaya. Na me saba national ID card issues no. Minia John or Timenim has to say, me can be so or say, I am so biased who was such a mu and watch him ye chain Yamikano, the bunker moon. Or the bunker and no much and say, or say MPP for by resisting mopping up exercise.
How can that be?
When I cause
oh, it's in the papers. Papers here was in review, I won't can be.
Me
Said one and Casa was what can be. And I mean, America. Na me so ba no wa chechire mu yie chensa chen de wo paper no mu no na ne America ne say e yina nim say nipa dodo no ankasa nipa dodo no eso munya Ghana ID card no wo munya bi obi o ha ono de onya chance kura so be register obi so ha wanya chance ko register be 6 months ago be sin ne card ne sankai womo chinye womo nsanka nkan card no na se sanete dia na se yesi ye kwa ede no akoye njinaso so we Ghana ni akoye card foforo voters card foforo dia akoto abadia ene na human shedan koyeye se ne yese eko na eno no Minia Jones say odo de mopping up exercise there on pay. Now, yes, sir.
They can not only use mopping up exercise to resolve the problem. Somebody mop, I was somewhere in mass registration because
I know I make a
man can't say in addition to doing the mop up exercise, or somewhere mass because a lot of the areas.
Now, somewhere mass registration, you don't need a mop up exercise. So the map registration is covers everything.
No. Once a mop up, give an impression, say, baby, kakre, bina, yeah.
Exactly. And as you
because fantastic. The problem at hand is not just a mop up.
Menu we are doing perfectly. Now, say, mass national ID card registration. Samre ya akabusumi enumune kakra ya kotu abeya. Da ben ye be we sa mass exercise no. Na ya sa akoye voter registration exercise. Da ben any baby. This is just a very simple question. Da ben ye be sa mass registration exercise no. You also already pa dodo a womu epes wo munya national ID card bia wo munya nipa dodo a wo makọ register wo munya card ni bi and so on hwa and some kitwa wo mo register wo figures are John Dubai by 7 million. You understand? By 7 million or no don't know figures enti ade ne anto yobu ne nhihye nneoma yi masa yɛn na yɛ wɔ ha kwa me wo ka ho me de wo ba center stage wo ka ho pa
metie
me nua John ka ho yɛn na over the years na sɛ ne ameka wa wo nim sɛ nokora na me bekai
na de na na
ameka meka dua do sɛ nokora pa na meka ma bodin ana de beka nokora nokora yɛn na ya ka ne sɛ Ghana ha wo koye license a wo card foforo wo koye health insurance a card foforo wo koto aba card foforo wo koye woya card foforo wo koye social security a card foforo na saka si na ye betimi akani na bom na koye card baako na koba ne sa ne bo no beba fom ebeboa Ghana ina ya kasa se mi bipen so on sa fe no credit America no ina ya kasa se mi bipen enti adenti eni enim sa ni atrenwa mebedu pempenso a aka bosumi be enum ne kakra aye koto aba ni adibirika so koye another card aka national identity card ye kitimi ye ne prekope edi to aba edi ye bibiara adenti eneska sa ebem me tiase a me ntumi tiase opani asamba akoso me ntumi tiase ni se sesi ano share and say voter a friend saying I didn't know friend saying
new voters register. The implication is that the old voters register here twatching yan fa nyeduma. Yeah. Yan fa nyeduma. What na me tell you but twatching. Na dia wo twatching so the okokra kwaye dey. Adia wo twatching. Ye nim masa obiara nim fit 1992 and who say more than 20, 25, 27 years ago. And you say 2020 December 7th be akotoaba. Say beto about December 7, 2020 no. And that's some for you from 1992. You promulgated constitution and you say 2020 beto aba. On them channel. And you trawa all these years. And you be doing pempen so say and your man say ye nyoye and ye di tubrika ko ya ehun sunsanso ye nim ye di tubrika ko ya ye nim COVID-19 if akwadi e be ko gina by June and I said by July ye nim ye di tubrika in essence in ni say ye
what ye di senior PP asam
in essence in ni say ye
kwame ye di old one into abana say ye infant to aba.
Yeah, so that's what you
that's
mean.
All.
But I must say the two are enye and no swear.
Why the guy say the two enye?
Electoral Commission.
Hey, Kwame.
Crazy.
Pacho, a demo hayara, a demo hay. Ubekaya. A bra ye kwakoto district level elections, a demo hayara. Me know una kofa some buy near kai. Yenya opening srebo. Okay. Senya will describe voters register that time.
That was then. This is now.
I think within a few months, we didn't ask so somebody said the register is credible. Credible. It's with the Duma and so on. I didn't ask a man side vote register na credible. No, I be incredible. No. Na said mo ye ma many won join na. Omo nyam e ma omo ho. Omo ye ma man no. It's just a tin ya omo ye na se. One ambeka say register ye credible. Na some must register ye credible. E dey na assent ye register and then ye credible bi. Yeah. Unim. Minim eso mu cheche mu ye. Onam che no. Na opening mpamucha wo mpanimfo mpamucha. Asamu ye kaya. Ekodu ba bi a na asani ampapa mu ba ni ade. Anything papa muba.
Ade so be a chena.
Ghana and they know you are doing Ghana mayasem and yeka. On them channel. Yam penning for ya palm one ya foul so munkoya commissioners. Our electoral commission on. Ada braka. Ya one more kasa omusho mukasa yi.
Ade.
Sir, ya doing yan tubia ni ade no. It is not fitting for an electoral commission. An electoral commission must necessarily build consensus.
Then you know me a pack meeting.
More another graphic I'm from Remina can be view.
Graphic. Yes.
I know a graphic. Mfamra can review front page. So yeah, Juni. It's your be yen ya yepe. Yen kasasa.
One kasa.
Mesi mfamra graphic no mbra na me kan che me pese make obi beji meti.
On be de omo pe.
Oh na me che no.
But question man no why do they hold IPAC meetings?
Now on this is the constitution no omo independent, omo powers is from ko bi atwin che on omo nya no ade. Want this answer me bi. Eti omo kasa ya omo ka nsem a ebe ma yakuma to yam. Ne no bi anya kwa acheche na dwen. Ana masa asem bi wo ha wutumi kan kukuo mo bi an ka hwe enso. Bobet na homa kese bi pa te se Peace FM so ne ade na wo ka. Hadwin so wo ye commissioner na utumi ba bonten be kasa manyoku obi wo ho a wo de ombebo man ya ma won kwa ombebo man. How can you then supervise a politically neutral process if you believe say some political parties no omo de kabiomi kabia
omo subain nye
na so we electoral commissioner na ba bonten be kasa sa how can you be trusted?
What does that have to do with the voter register? I'm trying to connect a note to the voter register.
Masa, send me a question na kwame wasugusu. Sa die wanya na hanya bi wom. So what? Me nka ade. The bi no se wanya na hanya bi wom.
NDC for na say omo ye dia reggae elections.
Nti wunim say bi no aka say wanya na hanya.
NDC na kan.
Wunim sa.
Mati, yes.
Wunim sa, fantastic. I don't American.
No kwesi wan hwe nyina so.
So why can one what same year? You strengthen that impression even though it may not be true. It may not be true. So we are commissioner. Now kasa public tia manyoku obia. That is the impression you are likely to create. And only the problem, no? Only a major, no? It's a major issue. As a womu share, womu ekasaye. Only a major. Na, and then womu pen as womu kasaye. Masa, ye nara se she kasaye. Ye nara. So ye MPP ni, so ye NDC ni, so ye PNC ni. Obi she ni kasaye. Because akasa hunu no a babia ni mu a create impressions bi na de no wanya de be kofna mu so party ni panin pa na tumi be ka se ene ye be kun organa ha na se be sa na ansam papa na o kan ana party panin pa na tumi ba bontin be ka se ne si ayo so was ogon no kra de ne kitwa mu na mu ji achinya de be ba de cha ayo so west ogon nyansasam no anu ye sana mpanifo se kasa na ala braka
mami kan messages kakra Nia Queen Dowenya says good morning KSK. When Mrs. Charlotte said then EC boss in her affidavit before the committee set up to investigate the brouhaha at the EC said her deputy Amadou Sule had effected illegal polling stations in the register before 2016, is that not something we should all worry about? Why do we behave like ostriches in this country? Okay.
Okay, sir, Amadou Sule had done illegal transfer, voter transfers.
Commissioner.
Yeah,
Commissioner to me, yes,
yeah, but no soon say the old register is a problem.
Because it be illegal transfer.
Illegal transfer. For the number of people on the
illegal transfer by a commissioner.
Illegal transfer by commissioner illegal transfer by commissioner what we are talking about is the voters register as it is now, whether or not it is credible or not. The people on the voters register transfer or illegal they were bona fide Ghanaians registered to vote.
How sure?
The transfer had to do with where to vote, not their qualification as voters.
No, but you know there's implication for illegal transfer.
Oh, of course.
So I had the papa. Sanya papa. Illegal transfer. But it has implication on parliamentary elections.
Master John.
It can lead to gerrymandering.
Master John.
Papa.
Men can say the papa. But it is a bad argument when we are talking about the credibility of a voters register.
No, it affects the credibility of the voter register.
No, it affects the credibility of the process, not the register.
It is not true.
Because say yes, illegal transfer be taking place. Not just that transfer no enyemra kwanso, enyenhihye kwanso.
We know you are doing perfectly.
So straight away, the register and the role in that place I transfer no, there's a problem.
Kwame, tell me. Nya John no can no. It can lead to gerrymandering and so on. But one more year transfer won't acco another place to vote, you know. They are registered voters, properly qualified to vote.
But not
qualified to vote where they are going to vote. They are not qualified to vote at where they are going to vote.
But they are qualified to vote, properly registered to vote.
True.
What is an issue is where they are going to vote, which is a problem.
Yeah.
So straight away they become illegal.
So to use this to justify the compilation of an entirely new voters register is problematic.
You see, Kwame, so allow me just a little about that. The who knew, say commissioner, to me illegal transfer.
It was an allegation. Was it upheld in the judgment?
Oh, crazy. Then I feel I don't know judge in a jury. And as a man, I can say commissioner. The year who knew it did the who swear. So, who register commissioner to me transfer a year transfers. I brought one for Maraquanso. As a man, there's no way you can justify this.
Oh, am I justifying it?
I mean, Casa will be the cannot just say, oh, and your mum betting or depending qualified. And your cry into Casa qualified. So,
I'm not qualified near Wako Akosa line. I register as a voter. Whether 18 years and above, or a Ghanaian, the qualification because somebody has
say, or person to Aba, Peace FM polling station, and that is the only place of it to Aba. You must do it within the law.
No problem. So that is the issue.
A major crime.
But I think we are also being very unfair to who? To Sule. Against whom the allegation was made.
First of all, don't do this.
JB, first of all,
Pacho, if an allegation is made in the process of a trial, the trial has to affirm that allegation, has to say that allegation is true. Say yeah, in the process of a trial doesn't mean that it is true. So we ought to be fair to everybody.
Kwame, the issue of bringing
and someone shall say
the issue of bringing.
And you go back there and say there's electoral commissioner.
That's not to say can be big against until you know. So don't say can be big against. Eventually, it was seen. Say they can't against you.
She denied everything. She denied all the allegations against
her. We are. It's a hot defense. I'm say apart on where we are. Say kwa mbema me hokwan na. Be our person can we you can we are na wa ma me hokwan na.
Jeb Crown Hansa, what they call?
Men call okay. Kwesi dia wakika kan nyina no. No crying the circumstance I wo mu. Electoral Commission date almost share some come registration no. Almost postpone it because at that time COVID. I say me. Na ya tenase abesi na. Nyese obi ko die. Because process no said that also yen so na Ghanaians so you safe. But there be a way who decided say one yanswa. It will affect the entire process. There magmen who can ya who go to now who yet say my can say me new register. But your kind say train obi kasa say the winning contest no kwesi. I was say yeah go to be so you go to no within the contest. The NDC had done a press conference accusing the new patriotic party. I'm accusing and say, connive with NIA and the Electoral Commission to rig the elections. No, say, new patriotic party. New register now old register to win elections. So, dear, say old register, a new register, you better win elections because you used to old register, you win elections. Say a new register by it be winning. And on Chester McMahon is against the compilation of a new register.
Oh. Charlie, I haven't said that to John Pacho.
I haven't said that at all. Say no, by
you. Can you say?
Crazy.
The old register to Obama year.
Back when say, you old register into Abba be one kasa.
Okay,
now we want to them kind.
Now so one thing na
me say nipa no make us o nya de o ye o
na so wo na
nti jam na me kasa so say discussion me say yeah discussion wait to me pan say nti I'm just pointing out to you say possible dear Macmenu kan wan ka say the old register to aba e be credible
and me say
wan kasa men miskotu no the all can say yeah political party new patriotic party and this for kansama and fakun accusing us of conniving with electoral commission NIA to rig an election and all the no say eka it you aka say yo you be win election say decide say ko ni akọ A B C D Akufo-Addo ye A John Mahama ye B Kwesi Prato na CPP candidate ye C na yen tro say open A atro A and atro B because of eduma pa Akufo-Addo aye ntino ye be win and no ntre say or support say old register na yen use nti men ko tunu ma
o ka samo shama no join
because na me ke men ka say
Pacho TV me na me ka masem asema me ka say owura Macmenu o see old or new register mu be win elections old or new register mu be win election be win ya mu fa kitasheshe ne ade nhihye mu clean elections and I make us say somebody we win clean elections with the old register there I didn't know yeah high adwuna kwa new one
but there only
that is my inference
no your inference is even not oh Kwesi aya wakaka invite
Macmenu akase for old register near Duma Macmenu say the old register near Duma you can win clean elections.
And the new one is your bit me winning.
Clean elections. And the other higher.
That Macmenu no electoral commissioner. Only decided whether we should use old or new.
He doesn't have to be an electoral commissioner. He's a prominent stakeholder. He's a prominent stakeholder.
I mean, not the first time I say, who go to Macmenu with all the integrity you ascribe to him. With all the integrity you are ascribing to Macmenu, and then Macmenu can't say, I know, there was a year, major way in the
so
even as I sit here, can I say
campaign chairman?
Oh, me can't say even as I sit here as general secretary of the party,
yes, sir.
So me can say, you go use old register no, you use no, you be winner. Maka enkosi electoral commission and the way decided say you use old and I enya for you can some way 2015 yanka electoral commission and jantum one jantum dia na be
but I don't see any crowd. Say electoral commission to me yen you pay. The electoral commission is joined by Article 45 to work within the limits of the law.
Me say that one akasa or akasa or ye dey pay.
So me beke bia no.
Me say
yen ko ya ebeyo.
No interest or ye dey pay. And not just on take a decision on final authority in decision making.
No, the courts can stop the electoral commission. The courts can stop the electoral commission.
So what happens?
Yes, so the electoral commission cannot decide as it likes.
Until court does so, what happens?
The decision stands.
The decision stands. Macmenu,
okay. The electoral commission doesn't have.
Because I think that you have now been distracted.
Because you made that point. Until you go to court, not court to Bogua. The electoral commission decision, it stands.
He's even being destructive to the discussion.
So it has unfettered powers.
Obianca's unfettered powers.
Because you don't take us to unfettered powers.
The argument I'm making is that the electoral commission doesn't have unfettered powers.
Nobody has said that.
Until you go to court now.
Electoral commission any unfettered powers.
Yes, sir.
So electoral commission deciding there. Say as they decided, some be new voter register. Now say all the court. Now court can say electoral commission in Nyaya.
Yes, sir.
So electoral commission can say on Twaswa, Watwaso.
There is a court can say on
Twaswa. I say court can say on Twaswa, Watwaso.
Yes, sir.
But say one fan quarter, electoral commission be Twana Jumaso.
Now can saying because the mimic can say it doesn't have unfettered powers.
Where's me that say John Mamintio?
It has unfettered powers.
There's nobody in this country, no institution in this country.
President Ukraine unfettered powers.
That's it.
Let me say. For you to think say electoral commission is creating an impression of unfettered powers, I think it's unnecessary. Because there's no institution. Even court are okay, crano. Even court are okay, crano. Only unfettered powers.
Yeah, no correct.
Of court to cry, okay. Only unfettered powers. Ufa parliamentar, only. Just say, Obiara Biara or water. But no son to say, Parliament, they are homra, because ye advice, omo, ye to abamo, omo, quite say, on consult to ye, anything. Now, because of that, omu to me yamrana. Uncle Yamrano, who bet to our foot. It is up to them to accept to our foot, no. Yes, our institution, biara. This kind of argument. Yes, our institution, biara, no bet by age. Because not just say, me institution, I am a constitutional right, say, me bibino, obi kokape, because of what continue. Now, say, manya, not just a matress, we want fettered powers. I don't think this is the argument we want to push. I don't think so.
Anyway, so until we get to that point, you better trust one. But interestingly, there was something I wanted to ask Chrissy earlier. Me say, Benefsin, so I'm a tip of that age. Kumi Preku, 25 years on, how did he feel? Yes, we could share Ajuri Blanks in fear.
When I said that, I now go pay Jabe.
Tuesday, no, I'm a
25 years later, Muko share, and I may be 2 weeks later, and I'm
Oh, Kwame,
Kwame. Question, I won't discuss here, Mati. Oh, Debbie.
Near Bedmoon, he said, yeah, you know, penny, Stanley Ajuri Blankson. On the day, can frame me say, oh, you're the inferior. Na kebeya ka yenhia woni fie ho ne mbi ye ho nkomo na yempe bibi kakra ne mfanka ya no ana mpene so ena ka chem se me frefre enkofo ni bi nti mi na me frɛ kwaku na me frɛ mpanifo mi nu mi ensa bi ka ho a etire no nyina akohia etire no it was confirmed by Victor Newman say ebeba so enya nyina akohia ikodi nkomo kama na efiri samre no controversy kakra bi aba binu bisa se ne koba ne sen na ebinu mwamba okay no kura binu mwamba obi ti se kakra ba kro mu se o abritre oti America minyi ni se wenti ko betwa tikiti kura COVID-19 kura man kwa mba ontimi amba ya yenua kwakupoku so na oka nipa nkron no ho kwakupoku mi hu na che ye pa mi telephone number po and so on. But na minim say omo hwehwe no so omo saka na kobeba and so omo saka yenua Dr. Charles Rekubrobi na minim say oba nti na do no ye kohia no na mbisa sa na Charles wo himfa and omo ka so sabio Charles no say na ne ho mfa no papa untumi drive one adro nti wa ring say untumi ma. Okay. And I'm so now mo catch me a come kwakofa no fa ko obi an kwakofa no nti driver for bebrebe wo Uber kra kutumi baby nti eno ye me yakakra owura nyaho tamakro me kaipa se yenua kwaku baako o kosu bisase na nyaho wo nyaho no oka ho obeba bi enso ye man na rehemu se obeba somewhere you could do ho no wamma nipa bebre na anya wonde emso mampani kura nya de se na nya ho because mampani bisa se na nya ho wen ene so amma nti anya ne de nti bro mampani be free on asmo kan ne se ese essential biem na kwan bi aso momodin enye se ne be ya owura nya ho tamakro ba be kai ho nti ne esi ho anu anya bibie hu abrusu bia 25 years later no ena ya yeshia ye ho ne ye ho ne di ye ho nkomo that's all. Interesting.
Ben, front page, interesting about Ben FC. Ben, front page. Nyaho, or did he resign from the Alliance for Change? Or resign here?
And some people say Alliance for Change. No. Assessia nankase kwashe assessia no Alliance for Change assessia nankase kwashe assessia no. Empanifo bi wo New Patriotic Party mo no mo support we. Omo ni ye crucial throughout. Ebinu kwa koye ni super bi ne friend New Era. New Era no ne botaya ne so ne kumi prekofo do beko. Obi anim sasam no anya sam foforo. You understand? And that division was there from the very beginning. Assassin na to na yadwene shutdown ko benkro ohun ya meche no. But it is normal in any alliance,
any human
with different people and so on. You understand?
Group dynamics.
You could do pempenso bia ye mu chemi no. And this is public knowledge. Alliance for Change was divided into two. You understand? Emma yen ya fano me Nana Kwaku friends Kakraba Cromwell ɛna hwan bim ɛno yɛ ɛnan ana meboa
ɛnan
ya fano ye decide say ye de nkofo ba beka ye ho ne aso the original number ɛno nti ne kofa Ejiri Blankson beka Ejiri Blankson although the decision to organize was taken in his house, you know, he was not part of the original 9. Somebody ne kofa Ejiri Blankson beka ho ɛna kofa Hawa Yakubu ɛso beka ho ɛna kofa Achulowo no a member of parliament John Achulowo kofa no beka ho until there were 2 alliance for change at a certain time. But
obviously, there will be any new the Alliance for Change organizing Krumi Preko.
Exactly.
And I maybe says they Nyaho resign.
But before we finished our activities, no much. Ora Nyaho Tamaklo at a certain point, not on Kaya in your group. No, that's also a fact. No one can.
Ain't one resigning and now resigning. Or maybe I won't cry.
And there are reasons for that. Reasons are very simple. You understand?
I thought you were going to give me the reasons. I can say very simple.
Master, I shall say no. The first day a co-meeting, and you know, I shall say that I may represent the candidate and I mean candidate. The co-meeting here, I do say. And now my Juma idea and this way person in tea. Yeah, the 9 core members, and this will be a support to presidential candidate TBR. Your family no now you go to about the next year. And the presidential aspirants near the Naba or Madosu. And they said we would not support any presidential candidate at the time. And the Sansu ya didn't say, Yan Kasa Nipa 9 na, yes, na ye could this Jumano. You won't be anywhere as obey near presidential ambition for that election. No presidential ambition. So you don't support presidential candidates, and you should not have an ambition to become a presidential candidate. I think it even extended to party leadership and so on.
Okay.
You understand? We took that decision. But you call your name Kakrade could do baby no. Nah, it been more hard decisions than you on there. People say, people started taking positions. It been support to Kwame Pienu candidate Chaluba, and it been support to the ni na ka ho wontuwenchi kakra buy no we no ka ho na sa wontuwenchi ni na buy.
Okay,
you understand? Yes.
Anyway, interesting thoughts, because I'm sorry benefits what can ben paper no
makan
on no text messages been here there, but because you are here Jamin him said you would know better than I do. But anyway, that's just by the by. Anyway, JB, 3 minutes then Abeka my phone.
The American say Ghana, your situation more any normal times. Na yenyina yanko so na yenhwe ho yi. COVID no the eternal. Even as we speak now, no Bobia ne nema na said hanye clear nkosi. Nti se betumi I avoid crowding out baby anipa bebre ewo. Betumi a sanitizers nye nyina na benya bi at all times. We enye sure say answer yen sabe koya no ana ye hwene ana ye ni no na ye tumi ahoro yen sa yi epa yenye sure say ye ni hwe ye de ame nkokrom na kwa me ade ba kon say dangerous kakra no so say take care of is nipa dodo e wo enclosed place, and frama embamu enko outside. Because from the kika no COVID, it to me stay in the air for more than 7 hours. And this will be no akasa no ko. Now from a bien tokua and I say bibi the same from money to me call a bit to me bem. No better. Nti bet to me anka yanko dear baby and co outside we are baby we are more no emboa. Na yentumi endiso na de koi em say na betena chekakra I say flu na brofu yin say nye ne ene baaye enso omo wo ho vaccine ne ma so mutumi nso ano every time bia temperature bi do wo mre bia flu no echi omo ekunkum omo da the way ya dia o se hwe hu yi de ɛwɔ hɔ a ɛboa kakra nso no yɛankasa yɛ hoɔden yɛankasa yɛ immune system na ɛbɛbɔ mmɔden sɛ yɛbɛdi nneɛma a ɛbɛma yɛn ahoɔden because yare deɛ sɛ corona yɛ sɛ yɛwɔ 6 types koraa ne yɛwɔ adada o sɛ ɛkye yɛn bi ka yɛn na ɛkɔ ɛso yɛaka no na ɔkɔ and order grade 7 to new one yi na ɔno deɛ sɛ naso ɛɛden ɛkakra but me gye to for sɛ yɛ immune system no ɛwɔ soro a ebi bɛka yɛn mu abra yɛnim nso yɛbɛtumi adi de so
Mate.
Na yɛahyɛ ɔmanpanyin kran sɛ ɔnkɔ so wa wɔ nneɛma ɔyɛ but kwame deɛ te ne sɛ
John me ma 3 minutes so time
I affect your economy ne pa
baby
na time now my nti no me nya daagye enko enumu baby a edu no the electoral commission said they kind omoni unfettered right them then omo take a decision say you be new register ye nyina wow person de kwesi kan enya by force wow no na person be ya onko wa person obey to me ko but yes o ko distract near dia me gini say Ghana mra no ebebo ho kwan say ubetumi akoyesa me das
crazy near nebe
no masa ne John kan e di bi na me de ka ho say ne o kan e the whole plane kakra me de be ka ho ni say John ke be fe pa sisi ase ne u dipani pa o Ghana ha general secretary ya wo ka sanitizer sem na say ne aninya e di na nka u bre na ka di kakra bre peace fm so ke be bo
peace fm
wo di sasa na dia ba
me de ko chiche baby a o mu ni bi no nkra se ne nyama dia peace fm nkra o se bi ne zia radio station
atofa ya ukrom ni atofa be sa sisi
atofa say na say no be refill it there's a piece of them mo ye yan for station na
hey ale ya ka just say scafu station
station bi am ko mo ni very ni market o mo ni sare me supply mo bi but when
ya super
na piece me ko kra e bi kra no mama
no ni na kamika so eminia
but they say what's on you
station ye na the station
it's all baby on
na station running who invited me hoda
now invite you
hoda to uni apa ni me a no why radio station you've never invited me
na I invite you o san ka so storm ho
na ya storm radio station mo hey bet you storm asa we na o ya Tazan no
o kwesi ba so invite you
John me na me invite John o ba wo jai
o so me jai
o ma me unfettered access to
I gotta go, man. It's almost 11. 1 week down, thank God. Yami Aduma next week, Ebesamba.
We refuse.
JB, see that?
Nidibeji, mama's and father.
Also, bad Nidibeji. Bawa Maswa.
We are what we are.
Hey, Globals, wherever you are, here's to you.
It's going to be.
News is on at 12. Kofi Kumbelson is next. We're back on Monday morning. It will be the first day of the 6th month. Thank you, as always, for joining us by ear, voice, and text. Wishing you a great weekend, reminding you to keep your dreams and hopes alive. It's all you've got.
Freedom and liberty. Yeah, we've been
Thanking you, Madam Joanna Ada. Yeah, Dawa Jollof. Madam Joanna Ada, thank you. And thank you, Rabbi of Dawa Jollof Delight.
Much too long.
And to Kabu of Crossroads. Lovely pork and kenke coming up. Looks like this week we've had some good food. Happy birthday to you, Mr. Robert Nikwe, aka DJ Yellowman. No, from your brother DJ Yellowman to you, Mr. Robert Nikwe. Enjoy your birthday. You know I wish you well as long as you remain within hearing range of my voice. You know my prayer for you is in the book of Numbers in the Bible 6:24-26. And so when you stop to say a prayer, remember to say one for me too. Happy birthday in advance to you, Mr. Jeff Kwesiafo. God bless. Good morning.